Hello guys, it is not even
Hey.
5 seconds later. We have just 8.
Yeah.
This girl wanted to play with slime.
Make sure you watch that video. And a little surprise. We split the slimes to review, but this slime, he's reviewing it. Last video I mentioned that I hid stuff in there for him to find last time I was here. So basically, that's gonna be a special surprise, and I'm excited. I actually forgot what I put in there, so I'm excited to find out what we did. So yeah, do you have anything to say?
I think I know what it
start?
is. But anyways, go.
Okay,
That's a marble.
just put it down. Stop. I'm gonna be reviewing one slime first, and then he'll review one. So
Okay, but we gotta go quick through this because this is we have a lot of slimes.
the first slime I'm gonna review.
Worst to best.
We're gonna be doing worst to best, and I feel like this one is.
I think these are the worst.
I like this. This probably is the worst to me because first of all, I know it's supposed to make that fart sound, but I don't like it. I'm just like that. I'm weird. And it doesn't stretch that well, but it kind of does, and it smells pretty good. I'm not gonna say it stinks.
So,
it's got an okay tone,
So you
but I just
gotta-
don't like it. It's kind of flimsy and rubbery. And I think that's all I have to say about the slime. And I'm not a big fan of green, so I would also change the color. Comment down below what your favorite slimes were. that we
There are
reviewed.
pink ones here, but you know, a little bit female-ish.
But a lot of the bigger ones are mainly green. Like, I think the main color was green because it even shows green on the container.
Alright, next one. Okay, so I'm gonna say this one's the worst. So I'm gonna pop it out of its container. A little ring comes off, and then there's a little cap. Yeah, this is definitely the worst. Look at that, it's leaking.
Oh.
God.
Oh, I forgot about how those fell. But I still
Okay,
think this
so
one's-
that's kind of hard piece. That's definitely pretty dang bad.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna set that over here.
try it out.
So here's this. This is pretty cool. It leaves a residue on your hand. There's no poking at all. It's just really like a blood clot.
That's true.
And I don't think anyone wants to play with blood clots, but
The color's nice.
there's like a hair in it or something. That's disgusting. It's like a hard piece. That's like a piece of hair. You want to feel this and tell me what you think about it?
I agree with him. There's a hard piece right here. And it's got like a weird brown color. Do you see that? Like, you guys, camera doesn't give you that much justice. Most cameras are like that, but it actually feels like a blood clot. And no, we have not played with blood clots, but
We just know.
yeah, just look at a blood clot. Look gross. Yeah.
So, that's all I have to say about this one. It's like disgusting and probably throwing it away after.
It's my turn. The next slime I want to review that I think should go next is this black one. Okay, it's really pretty, but like if you look at this one, you see how it's full. The container's full. It's got a big gap in it. There's not as much. It obviously still feels like the blood clot. There's a hard piece.
If my
Right
parents
here.
walk in, we can't pause the video. We
Sorry
can't
if that
pause the video. If
But there's hard pieces all in it, like right here. It's kind of like sticking out. Camera, you can't really tell.
And this
but-
was in a container, so it was
Yeah.
safe.
and
to
it's
stay
just like it's just like the purple one. There's no poke. It just rips.
Blood clot.
It's not fun. So that's all I have to say.
Yeah, we're pretty much going by colors, which one's the prettiest and stuff. And my next one is this one. So this one is not that more prettier than this one. I think the camera does show this one justice,
Yes.
because this one does not look that good. So this is the next ugliest one. And so let's take the ring off. open the cap. Let's see what we got. Oh, this one's full. That one was full. Not gonna lie. This one must have evaporated or something. The other one I did. Same thing though. Blood clot. Blue blood clot. And this one has even more hard stuff in it. So, lick. Disgusting. Anyways.
This is the next slime we're gonna review. I mean, it's not the color. The color is really pretty, but I think the next one I'm gonna be reviewing has a prettier color. So obviously, I'm gonna put this one first. It is pretty full. There is a little space at the top right there, but you can't really tell. But it's pretty full, I guess. There's a big gaping bubble thing there, but that's okay. It has less hard pieces than the last one I review. This is the only hard piece I can find, and you guys can't really tell that it's hard, but it really is hard. And I could say that this one's pretty good, I mean, I guess.
Obviously doesn't poke. It's
the same. No pokes, it's just like wiggly, jiggly water slime, I guess. I don't know. That's all I have to say about that one.
next one. Same thing, Iron Man, but look at this. I think this is the most prettiest one out of all of them.
Yeah, that one's cool.
And this is like almost completely dry. So the prettiest one is almost completely dry.
And one thing I do want to mention, you guys, you're probably like, how did it not mix? Have you guys even played with these?
These don't mix.
It doesn't mix, you know.
This one is stretching oddly because it's like dried out kind of. They don't go back together once you rip it. It takes a while for them to.
They have to sit in a container and
Yeah.
settle.
But this is disgusting. It's pretty, but it doesn't feel nice.
And if you want to feel these slimes for yourself, don't believe our opinion, or you have them and think they're way better, these have just been sitting out, haven't really played with them that much, and
Yeah, but they shouldn't be dried out for their conditions.
They're not that old. But you can actually buy these all in a set. This is the next, whoops. 1 second, guys. This is the next one I'm doing. It's, Thanos. I'm so dumb. But it's Thanos. A lot of people may know him from the movie The Endgame.
It's gold. And actually, I think these are kind of supposed to mimic the Infinity Stones because there's 7 of them, I think.
Yeah.
Which,
it's really pretty, but it does have more space missing than I thought it did.
And there's like green. What is that green?
I think those are supposed to be the stones. Yeah.
There's 6 Infinity Stones in there? I didn't even know that.
There's one. Well, there's one. Hold on. We're going to show you all the stones.
Bro, this is amazing, actually.
This one is, one of the best.
Yeah, so if we were going to, it might look that bad, but I think that they went pretty far with.
When I first touched it, I thought it was really hard, but I was actually just touching these stones. No, one of the stones fell. Sorry, one of the stones fell. It does have a little bit of hard stuff, but obviously this one is just the best feeling. And it feels way nicer. Once again, it doesn't have any pokes. But a plus side is it has Infinity Stones.
I'll review the next one.
Yeah. I will be right back. I have to go to the restroom. So, yeah. But these are the stones.
Okay. So, probably the next worst is this. Attracts so much dirt. It makes me so mad. There's so much hair in this. Haven't played with it barely at all. There's so much. Okay, so there's like a chunk in it. Just like little tiny pieces of like sand, but it's supposed to be in there and it doesn't feel completely nice. It's not that nice. And pokes, it's kind of like rubber. It just bounces right off it. It's not, it doesn't do its full purpose, I don't think. And it stretches pretty nicely. yeah, it's not. It's rubber. And if you want to get this slime, I think you can get it for I'd say this slime is worth about $2, $3. These aren't, it's not, it doesn't look like it would be expensive, I don't think. And the pokes just bounce off, like I said. It's like rubber, but it stretches really nicely.
The next worst slime I'm going to be reviewing is this one. This one I was saving because it's better than all the other ones. Doesn't have any hard spots, but I could say it's worse than the next slime I'm going to review.
This one also, we're not adding into the review because this is just for last.
Yeah, just going to be fun.
Yeah.
We have a lot of slimes that we're reviewing together.
You just dropped that on my dang carpet?
Yeah. This hard piece in there doesn't count. This one actually feels really nice. It is like the other ones. It doesn't have a poke. Very slimy, but
it's like a blood
it's
clot,
supposed to feel like that, you know?
Yeah, and there's no hard parts, and I've had this for a good few weeks. And it hasn't dried out. See, just like I said, they were in the same condition, and these ones dried out a lot faster.
Yeah, which is really strange.
So yeah, and I guess I'm gonna do another one.
Do you have any more?
Yep. So this is my last but not least. I kind of actually really like this slime. This is my best slime, and we're doing worst to best anyway. So yeah, this is my favorite slime out of all of them. Which Emma said. You said that it wouldn't stick to the box. Like there's a hair in it. I don't like that. It was my favorite until Emma played with it.
No, that does not
hair
mean
got
it's
stuck
my
in it.
hair. I thought that it would stick to the box, but it surprisingly doesn't. As you can see, it's all cleared out.
And look, it comes with a little jewel, which is collectible, which gives it like 2 points. Like, who wouldn't want a little jewel?
Yeah, there's
And,
16
yeah.
surprises. So there's 16 different slimes that you can get.
Plus, it's scented.
It smells
Oh
super
my
good.
god, it's so good. Oh my god. It smells like, what would you say that scent is?
I don't know. Let's see if it shows you the scent. Scented.
I already tried it, looked for it, it just says scented.
It reminds me of like a cherry strawberry
Oh
kind
my
of
god,
smell.
but it smells so...
Strawberry shortcake or something.
It smells really good. That's like all you need to know. Like, oh my god, it's like a fruity smell. It stretches. Let's check the poking. Those are some solid pokes. Stretches. I could say stretches are really not that good, but if you were going fast, maybe they're not that good. But if you go slow,
They're really good.
yeah.
And that's what you look forward to in most slimes, slow stretches. The next slime we're reviewing is my favorite. I like these both pretty much equally. But the thing that really makes it cool is the container lights up. There's a little button on the lid. It's not the slime, by the way. You just see. It's just, that's
Yeah.
really proud. You're gonna have to put in the title flash warning. It feels really nice. It's hard to get out all the slime though. There's marbles in it, a little fish. You can see that.
Yeah, and there's like pearls. Like, how
Yeah,
cool is
it's
that?
like, I didn't mean to say marbles, sorry. And there's a plant in there, so, but the plant does not come out, which,
It's kind of a downside.
yeah.
But it comes with a fish. Plus, too, there's freaking fish in it.
It smells like chemicals, but it doesn't, it's not toxic. Like, it's toxic, you don't eat it, but it's not toxic for your skin.
And you know what's crazy? It's literally there's no slime on it. So it just came right out of the slime. Like, nothing stuck to it.
Even the marbles, they can do that too. And they're actually little beads, so you could put them on like a necklace if you wanted to. I don't know, but this
Yeah.
slime is very nice.
I think another downside is the container, though. All
Yeah,
that
the
slime
slime.
gets stuck in there. But, poke test.
Here's the poke test. I'm gonna set it right in front of you.
Like a poke. How about the stretchability? And it stretches really nice. How about a fast stretch?
Fast stretch, I don't think it would do so good. because the marbles will kind of come out. It doesn't have much fallout, like if you do a nice slow stretch, but if you stretch fast, there's some fallout of the marbles. But, I mean, pearls. Why do I keep saying marbles? But it's still a really good. I would give it like a 9.5 out of 10. Because, you know, fallout, not too good of a fast stretch, and the container. But it's still really nice, so yeah.
Oh, yeah, wait. Where's Hulk?
Oh, yeah, he's over here.
Yeah, okay, so this last one we think is amazing.
Not the last. We still have to do.
Oh.
The next slimes we're reviewing together.
Yeah, it's pretty dang cool.
And we will be turning out the lights to show you this one.
Okay, so this one of the same. I really hope this one's not dried out. That's gonna make me sad.
It's
glow
even in the
Would you like to take
dark.
off the cap?
Yes.
Okay. Ew, there's colors in it now. Okay, so it has mixed colors, and it did dry a little bit worse than the other ones did. Maybe because of this ability. Would you turn off the lights, please? Maybe it's because of this, because it does this. Too much light. Crap.
Hold on.
One second, we are getting something situated.
Oh, so sorry. So sorry, guys. I'm just gonna...
There's a little, Emma, there's a click. Okay, so that's still too bright if it
That's as
even...
good as I can do to block the light. Here.
So I don't know if you can see.
But it's glowing. We can see it really good. It looks way better in person.
Yeah,
it's
but
glowing.
it is glowing. It glows in the dark. We really thought this would be a lot cooler than it is, but...
Yeah.
Anyways. But I think because of that, it dried out like more than any of the other ones did, which kind of is a downside. Which really, I think they should have did like the glowing one for someone else, because what does glowing have to do with Hulk?
Oh, it turns green.
Oh, yeah.
But I do think that they should make a better glow. They should have made it way better of a slime.
Yeah, and
the next thing we're gonna review, this doesn't really count as slime, but it's a Play-Doh, and I actually just wanted to show you that it's really hard, and it's only from Easter.
And yeah, and it smells good. I always think Play-Doh smells good.
But the cool thing is it even comes with a little bear cutter and an egg for Easter. It also dried out probably.
It's hard because of Caden.
Because there's holes in it.
No, Caden.
And my little brother.
That bastard. Anyways.
He is a bastard. Parents were not married when they had him.
Okay, so.
This is the grand finale. It feels like a water slime, but
it takes forever to get this stuff out.
there's stuff in here. But just
Okay,
pour it.
ready?
Just like...
Okay. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so, something's coming out so far.
I want to pull some out. Okay, so
Okay,
we gotta...
a planet. We got a freaking planet.
Let's see what else comes out. Do you hear that noise? It's like somebody's chugging something. There's so much. Here, you want to pull some?
Yeah, please. It was
No,
supposed to be my thing anyways. You already know what's in here. You dumb piece of crap.
No, I don't.
You
Stop
put it-
calling me a dumb piece of crap.
Holy crap. Oh, okay.
There's so much, guys.
Oh, something's coming. Is it a dolphin? Oh, this is where the dolphin went. I was looking for this.
And a marble. We'll set all the things out that we find to the side for you guys.
Bro, oh my god.
The next thing.
I was looking for this.
The next thing is a freaking fox. Oh,
That's where it went. I was like, I lost both of them.
and then this little garden gnome. And that's all of it, guys.
All right, so
Now we're just gonna line up everything that was in here and
look
put
at
this.
how big this is. Like, oh my god. Anyways, so I got a planet. It's supposed to be like Neptune. That's stupid.
Yeah, it's
Anyways.
supposed to hang on the ceiling.
Anyways, garden gnome, fox, dolphin.
And a marble, which is
Oh.
right there.
Marble. And they're all my stuff too. That went missing.
He was looking for it. And he thought he lost them.
You bastard, I swear. You literally know how sensitive I get, Emma.
It's
I'm just joking. But,
literally, guys, look how freaking much this is. Like,
anyways, okay, look. Ready?
hand.
Okay, I think this will be our, what is the
Thumbnail.
thumbnail? Yeah.
It's leaving a little residue. But that's all.
Oh, yeah, and our hands are glittery now.
Yeah.
And my table is wet.
When you said your last goodbyes.
Here, let's try one more thumbnail, okay?
Yeah, we'll just be like.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to put thumbnails up, so that was
I got
probably
it.
pointless, but... Emma! Holy crap! That was a pretty good one. Anyways. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment.
Post notifications.
And,
Give this video to 10 likes. At least 5. At least 5.
oh, let's review this. Stretch. Obviously it stretches, but not very far. It's just like it's still a blood clot. Poke.
No poke.
But if you pinch it between your fingers, it feels like you're pinching
But it's a
someone's skin off.
really pretty color. Like,
It's like a puddle, too. Puddle?
it's really pretty. It's way prettier in person, though. Like,
Anyways, goodbye. Hope you see
peace.
you again. Like, subscribe.